We all know that rejected students were not able to see slots for the longest time when it came to the US visas. Now, today, when some of our students actually inquired about when they would be able to see these slots, the US visa authorities told them that look, there's actually a 352-day ban. That means that you will not be able to book any slots for the next 352 days after your initial rejection. Now that is something that changes the whole equation. This was not notified before, and while we all know that US visa officers have a lot of authority, they can still at many times be wrong. They've been wrong in the past and they can be wrong in future as well. That means your decision on whether you actually go ahead and study in the US hinges on just one person's understanding of your case. And let's say that this person decides to reject you for some reason whatsoever. Maybe they don't understand you, maybe it was a bad day and you couldn't answer their questions. Well, you're not going, my friend. Now this, of course, this email screenshot that I showed you might actually say, yes, there's a link attached over here. We actually went over to this link. We saw that there was no such information mentioned on this portal itself. So maybe this information is bogus, right? Maybe this video is bogus, maybe, and I hope this video is bogus. But at the end of the day, we actually called multiple times to these agents, and literally two times we connected. Of course, the portal is very shit right now. You can't really connect many times, but both of them verified that this rule is in implementation and it's currently not mentioned on the website, but they plan on adding it there. Now, based on my experience, while we did actually go ahead book quite a lot of refused visa slots for these students in the last 1 month, this news is recent. It actually came into the picture today itself, so we are yet to understand the impact of it. Moreover, I think it's very important to mention that while these slots were booked, they were all booked through minor openings only. So in all of the major openings, basically, we were not able to see any slots for refused candidates when the major openings were going on for the first timer. Now, of course, this news comes at a very disheartening time. If you actually are someone who is basically refused in the last 1 year and is worried about their slots, then to stay in touch, you can reach out to me on WhatsApp, because what I will do is I'll keep you updated on the upcoming developments on this issue. But let's say you're a first-time applicant and you're yet to apply to universities or for the visa for the very first time. Keep some points in mind. The first is to avoid tier 3 universities. Don't go for the tie-up universities that usually counselors send you to. We don't really do that, but most counselors in the industry are surprised when we say that we don't want to work with tie-up universities. They say, why are you doing that? It's harder to make money that way. And that's true. But while that is true, at the same point in time, see what is happening because of it. The main reason that we're not doing it is so that you get into a top university. And again, if you're not really sure if your university is of the level where you will be able to actually get the visa in the first go itself, what you can do is you can reach out to me and I can tell you if it is worth going to that university or even applying for a visa from that university at all. So I'll keep you posted on whatever happens on this issue. Make sure that you're subscribed to the YouTube channel and follow me on Instagram for more such updates, and stay in touch.